So we have made it out to what we call the farm. This is where I'm going to be parking the school bus. So I just came out here to kind of observe or figure out what I had going on, what I was working with, where I could park the bus, what would be good. And so yeah, just walking around. But we have Domino's having a good time out here. So there's that little red barn over there, and it's got power. So I'll be able to get some power to use, you know, air tools and lights and other stuff. But over here, that's my car. I think I'm gonna park the bus actually right over here. We've got a burn pit back behind that tree. And it, when I'm demoing the bus and ripping all the stuff out of it, that's gonna come in handy to have. But it's a good flat spot. I've got some shade cover up there, which will come in handy till I get everything insulated, and AC in the bus. But for now, this is our jam. Inside that building where I can store tools and whatever. So looks pretty good to me. Day one, scoping it out. I already bought the bus. I just have to go pick it up. But I've got a friend of mine, her boyfriend is a freaking diesel mechanic and worked on buses like his whole life, and has agreed to come up with me. So we're gonna drive my car together up to all the way to Connecticut from Georgia, pick the bus up. We're gonna have to change the batteries, do an oil change on it, and probably a fuel treatment, just a couple other things to kind of get the bus running good. And then we're gonna take the trip and hopefully make it down in one piece. And as soon as I park the bus, I'm really thinking right here, as soon as I park the bus right here, that's when I start the work. I start the demo work, and we'll start building everything out. So that's the next phase. We'll get there when we get there. I'm real excited. Not only is the bus going to be a cool project in itself, but being able to take that bus and go around the country and interview people and organizations, community leaders, champions, all this stuff, interview people who have access to real and honest resources for addiction and mental health, I think, and putting this together in a edited video, which I still don't know how to do. We'll work on that when the time comes. But just to get that information in every single state out to the public, I think it's just so important. There's a lot of times where there is somebody who does know how to help, and if you can just find how to contact that person or that organization, it makes the process so much better for when you or a loved one is in those life-threatening situations. And so I really think this is where I can serve my mission the best. I'll have a good time along the way, a lot of adventuring, a lot of meeting people and doing fun stuff, exploring the country, but also first and foremost, just making sure that we have the that we put good information out there for people to access. I think that's going to be a great time. Looking forward to it. Domino's definitely looking forward to it. She's gonna have a good time. And next time I check in here, there will be a bus parked right there. All right, goodbye.